What's up, guys? Alright, on today's project, we're going to be hopefully successfully replacing the woofer in my 1801 sub. So, a little backstory on this guy. I've had it for probably about 5 years now, maybe 6, and I have no real good words to say about it. I've blown the amp on it once, blown the woofer on it once, and now the woofer on it's blown again. Well, I'm hoping it's the woofer. It's no longer under warranty through Guitar Center, so I'm going to change the woofer and hopefully that fixes it. If it doesn't, I wasted $100 on a new woofer and I'm pretty much screwed because I'm not going to spend the money to buy an amp. But I'll go ahead and get started. I'm just going to kind of walk you through exactly what you got to do, and yeah, hopefully this helps somebody else out. So first thing, you got to remove these screws. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on this side, 5 on that side. Now you just pop the grill off. And looks like these next ones are actually Allen key screws, not Phillips head, so I'm going to need a set of Allen wrenches. Now if you notice, I left the top one in there, that way it's not, see how it's sagging out on the bottom, that way it's not flopping out the other direction. Alright. Looks like pink is going to be positive. I'm gonna open up our new woofer. So I can tell already, just based off the sound this one makes when you push down on it. I don't know if you can hear it, but you can hear kind of a grinding noise. It's definitely a voice coil issue. So makes me think the voice coil is probably shot in this one. And this one, nice and silent. I only know that from car stereo stuff back in the day. Hooking those systems up and stuff. Kids would come to me and be like, oh, my subs sound like crap. And I'd be like, oh, yeah, you blew the woofer. But no, same sequence, I'm just gonna put the colors back on. Pink positive, black's negative. Slide the sucker back in, put the bolts in. Put some power up to it, and hopefully it works. So, I don't know if you guys can quite see this or not, but my screw holes are not quite lining up. So, I think what I'm going to do is just shift the speaker a little bit and drill new holes and use different screws. I'm not a huge fan of these Allen wrench screws anyway, so it's not like this thing has a warranty on it. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, so I found some screws that are gonna work. It's pretty heavy duty wood screws. So what I'm gonna do with these, actually, if I can get it to focus, maybe not. But anyway, I'm gonna go through, pre-drill some holes. I rotated the speaker just a quarter turn. Now I'm going to pre-drill some holes, run these new wood screws in, and I don't think it's going to be an issue at all. There's a piece of weather strip on the back side of the speaker, so that is going to hold down, well, keep closed the original holes. So should be perfectly fine. I'm not concerned about it whatsoever. Well, do one on each side. So I'll do one on this side, one on that side. Kind of like putting lug nuts on a tire. I'm not screwing them down all the way yet. Alright, now I'm going to go back around and snug them up. I'm going to make sure I don't go too tight though, because this is shitty particle board, and I have a feeling they'll strip out pretty easy. Alright. Now it's time to plug this sucker in and hopefully it works. Yeah, let me grab a speaker, stand, and something to play music with. Be right back. Alright guys, here comes the moment of truth. Got speaker out here on my computer. Now the way you set this up is your input goes into your sub. So I have my input here, then I have my high pass out, which high pass out, that means that only high signals will be sent to the speaker here. If I wanted to do full range, basically what full range means is both of them are, the woofer on the SRM 450 is going to be going along with the subwoofer. Now for testing purposes, I don't want that to be that way. I want to just make sure that this woofer works. So I do the level knob is broke off this, so you gotta kind of turn it by hand. So right now I'm gonna turn it about halfway up, flip my switch on. We got power. Flip the switch on our SRM 450. Now we're gonna come over here to the computer, turn the volume all the way down on that. Now we're gonna find us a song here. I don't think it's working. I lied. It is working. Haha. Signal. Want it normal, not inverted. And I wish this wasn't broke off so I could tell how far up I had this thing turned. That's all the way off, so I'm gonna guess that's probably about halfway. We have our SRM turned way down, so let's turn this fucker up. Alright guys, well that's that. Sub's fixed, working great. I'm actually pretty stoked that I got it to work again for $100. Thing's been sitting for quite a few years without being used. But yeah, if you like what you saw today, check out some of my gig logs. You know, I try to vlog, you know, all my gigs. I started doing that a couple months ago. If you like what you saw today, give this video a like, subscribe, and if you want to get notifications on when I post new stuff, click that bell.